Thank you for listening to my YouTube video. This is being made May 1, 2020, and I trust and hope that you and yours are all well. The title of the video could be called Marketing Uber Alles. Its mission is to incentivize Israeli or any tech or medtech management to increase proportionately and absolutely major marketing money to enable especially Israeli companies to become the leaders, even dominant in their field, based on their disruptively innovative and needed technology. First, start with a definition. Simply, what is marketing? Creating demand pull, driving potential customers by advertising and other marketing means to a mindset in order for them to say, "Can I please buy your product or service?" Compare that marketing definition with a definition of sales push, where your salesmen have to say to a potential customers, "Please buy my product or service." Let me tell you a very interesting definition of marketing that I got from the head of IBM Paris in about 1982. He said, marketing is education, is educating customers why they should buy your product. Why are Israeli companies, on the other hand, not meeting their huge potentials? Let's talk about the potentials. Why, considering that Israeli companies have materially better technology? I call that, and I have some tapes on it, Israel impossible. They do things that no one else would even think of. Much better, much more innovative than the average American company. Can most Americans not name any Israeli companies? They lack marketing, name, brand recognition. Why, considering that Israel has more companies on NASDAQ than any other country, again, is there so little name recognition of Israeli companies, even among investors? Finally, why, with such superior technology, innovative technology, are there so few Israeli companies that have multi-billion-dollar market caps or are world-class or dominate their fields as they should? Let me give you a case study. The last company I advised for a NASDAQ IPO was FOMX. When they came to me for strategic advice, they had an underwriter who would raise them $20 million on a $40 million pre-money. FOMX had and has a unique innovative, again, it's part of the Israel Impossible scheme, dermatology products that are more efficacious and have fewer, if any, side effects. I asked them how they were planning to distribute their great acne and other dermatological pharmaceuticals in the US. They said, we will distribute like all other Israeli pharma companies except Teva. We will license our products for royalties. I suggested looking at direct brand marketing revenue rather than royalties. On that basis, Foamix raised $160 million and had a market cap of about $300 million. What are the counterintuitive lessons? Dilution is a delusion. What do I mean by that? I mean that if you have an extraordinarily great company, like so many Israeli companies, the more money you raise, especially for marketing, the more you will grow. And yet, the less dilution in stock you will incur. I want to experience what I experienced when I had a VC fund focused on Silicon Valley. They spend 80% of their money on marketing. They usually have not the greatest products. They're me too and a twist, but they market the hell out of them. Unless you have a brand name, you cannot reach your technology's potential. The most valuable companies are the ones with the most valuable brand names. Dare to be great. Israeli companies need meta marketing, more like American companies, especially because they're headquartered in Israel. Therefore, Israeli companies must hire USA marketing people who obviously know the USA market better than anyone, and potentially even move the COO and CEO to America. You have to be on the ground to understand the market. And why do I focus on the US? Not because of chauvinism, but because in most medtech and high-tech industries, USA matters 10 times compared to Europe. For China marketing, that's a different story. You need a local partner in financing. But in any case, make your marketing passionate, like you mean it. I want to end where I began, marketing Uber Alles to reach the great potential that Israel tech and medtech companies have. Thank you.